yesterday I had my treatment, and normally my treatment goes quite smoothly. And yesterday was a bit of a more tricky situation because that happens sometimes. So it was a harder drive down. As I think I've mentioned in the past, I do go and have my IV treatment at chemo daycare on Saturdays because I've been so many times. Yesterday was my 169th time, and Saturdays are a lot slower usually, and there's not nearly the wait, and I can usually get in 10 minutes and on a good day get out of there in about an hour and 20 minutes. But yesterday was not to be for me. So I was in there, the drive took longer, there was a Blue Jays game starting in the afternoon, so that means more people downtown. I did get parking, which is always a bonus. And then there had been a fall, one of the patients had fallen prior to me, and so there was some, obviously, some safety put around that, and that took everyone a bit longer. So by the time I got in there, I ended up being the very last patient. And I have my port, which we've talked about before, and sometimes they have a hard time accessing it with the needle. So yesterday was one of those days, and so I had 2 pokes instead of just 1. But they're all so kind and lovely about it that you just kind of keep going with it. Then I had my double dose treatment yesterday. I get an immunotherapy called Herceptin every 21 days. And on top of that, every 3 months, I get a drug called Zomida, which is a bisphosphate, which is a bone strengthener, is probably the simplest way to explain it, because my cancer had metastasized into my bone. So I get these 2 drugs every 3 months, and every 21 days, I get an immunotherapy for my breast cancer called Herceptin. So needless to say, I just wanted to say that, some days are way smoother than others. It should take me about 25 minutes to get home from the hospital. It took me an hour and 15 yesterday. I was exhausted. But again, I tried to take my own advice, and I climbed into bed, and I had a big sleep, and I kept myself calm last night. And I'm feeling really good this morning. So I just thought I'd share that some days are better than others. There's good, there's bad, there's smooth, there's not so smooth. And you kind of got to just roll with it. I know that particularly yesterday, everybody was trying their best, and that's all you can do.
Just know that bit by bit and chunk by chunk, we're going to get through this. If you have any comments, questions, or experiences that you'd like to share, please put them in comments. And as always, subscribe, follow, and like. Have a great day.